Hold on, chat. Hold on. Hey, John Peter. Welcome back to. Sorry, I'm dying. Welcome back to stream. Hopefully we're gonna be pre or post Yarm. That's the goal for this stream. For the current one. But I'm hoping to get to, yeah, post Yarm. Worst case scenario, pre Yarm. And worst case scenario, we're post dog. I should have enough energy for one of those, which is a big jump, but I'm feeling confident. So, presumably, yeah, we're gonna be doing dog and Yarm. That will be the goal. That should be my rogue loadout. Okay, it's heavily outdated. Okay. Excuse me. Probably get rid of that. Get Dark God Shield. Or not, why not? Lacking blood blobs. And yes, I just woke up. Never played this mod, seems cool. Yeah, it is pretty fun. I enjoy it a lot. There's a lot of different things you can do. Get rid of the Coin of Descent. We really don't need Profane Soul Artifact anymore, so we can probably get rid of this. And then we're gonna get Asgard's, well, not Asgard's, Elcian Aegis. And what else? Definitely Terragon Wings. And I can't think of what else. We could do boots, but it's probably not needed, so we're gonna try to aim for something else. Probably just do Oracle deck for a little bit of healing, because currently we have barely any, so. We are switching class right now because I don't really want to do Summoner right now. Probably just do this. And then we'll also get a Wave Persuader. It's pretty good. Except we might need to reforge that, but whatever. Huge Explosive, though. And then what else? Might as well make that. This is important for later. Or not. Why not? Can't I make Shard Sun? Oh. We need something for Cryogen. Okay. Well, we can work on that. That should be easy. If we don't do Entropy. Which I think I won't for this boss since it's way back. Fuck. Hold on. Alright, let's put this inside. And then what else? I would like to get Shard Sun, but for now we can get the other thing, which is insane with homing. We're gonna reforge some shit, and then we can start on Neality Twin again. Which we struggled with just now. Or we can farm Cryogen. Well, Pyrogen, but whatever. In fact, what we need to do is get armor for this guy. We'll be using Terragon since it has the most defense. Currently. And then we're gonna make it a miracle. So 2, 3. Make this armor miracle tier. Even though light may do significantly better, in fact. In fact, I may just do that. Yeah, I think I will. So light, light, and light. Yeah, that should help. And then let's just get straight to Neality Twin. Alright, here we go. God damn it, dude. Oh, those homing bats are cool. You know, they probably just used the sprite of vampire bats, whatever. In fact, we need to put a fancy talisman on him. Okay, there we go. Yeah, they literally just use spray, except they have a shader. Okay, cool. Oh, but they ignored the debuffs. That's nice, actually. That's really good. Actually, they'll save me. Like, a lot. We may have to farm this twice just because it's sickle. Whatever. Is that laser? That's laser. Careful. In fact, we can spin this. Okay, there we go. What is this? Oh, right. Tohu time. Alright, let's see if we get bashed during this. We shouldn't, but it's certainly possible. Hey, is this shooting laser? I don't even know. I think it's shooting laser. Oh, yeah, that could have been terrible. A laser again, really? Overdrive, come on. I like it's gonna matter, but it's fun to queue. And it gives us damage reduction, so might as well. If we have to refight this, we'll refight it in non-entry mode. So. Okay, cool. Beautiful. Easy. Nice. That should be super helpful for this mode, naturally. I might want to get Flask Profane Flame, so we're already infecting it, so I guess we won't. I might switch to Curse Inferno just because, yeah. Let's actually do that right now. That could be better than what we currently have. Even though we probably already do that, but whatever. Alright, I'll let each win. I think I actually spelled that right for once. Nice. Okay. Cool. Scythe. Bingo. Okay, we don't have to fight that again. This is very important to have. Void Seeker, one of my favorite items. Yep, definitely going outside. Just because it's literally a teleport, so I'll utilize it. Anything else we got? This might be good if we weren't doing entry, so not using it. Ceaseless Void, I don't know how balanced this is going to be on the mode, but we'll have to immediately run in and put the room. Because of a glitch, I guess. Let's get straight to it. In fact, do that, and then we're just going to click the button. What's this? Oh, that's terrible. Okay, this may be extremely unbalanced, honestly. I'm gonna need you to know, buddy. Honestly, terrible. At least the projectiles are slow, I'll take that. Oh god, that's terrible. Fine. Should be chill. We're just tank healing at this point, because that's the only thing you can really do about this. We should have just said fuck it and did not extreme over better. Guess it's fine, because we can just face tank, I guess. We have to, we really don't get a choice. Okay, calm down, dude. How the fuck am I dodging most of this shit? That's not a dodgeable one. Okay, let's be careful here. I'm out of boss spam, dude. Oh god, I need you to get out of the floor, dude. No idea how I'm really dodging this, but whatever. We'll take it right here. Okay, desperation. We're just gonna do this. Because we will get hit by a bolt boss probably. Well, that wasn't that bad, honestly. Considering we first attempted it. If we had the camera, it'd probably been worse. Oh well. That was bullshit though. The amount of times we got hit. We need Dracula's Charm at that point. Might be a little too overpowered, but whatever. I don't care. Okay, well, that was pain. Expecting that. Well, Poltergeist may have some trouble with him just shooting out bullets in the middle of the fight, but whatever. Ceaseless Void. There we go. Excuse me. We need to check if we've been putting things in the right area. Yeah, we have. Okay, cool. That's pain. Let's go for probably Cygnus next. Because I don't like Stormweaver, so oops, I almost just did that. Okay. Well, let's just do Cygnus now. Wait, what? Oh, he's shooting lasers. Okay, great. Oh, I actually managed to dodge that well. Okay. Dude, fuck you. Okay. I'm not taking that risk. Beautiful. Cool. Bruh, that was not as bad as Ceaseless Wood, where we had to like you know, spam healing because the whole fight was just bullshit tanking. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, okay. Stormweaver, here we go. Just do this. Alright, we're gonna place a wayfinder key right here. Cool. Works for me. Let's do Stormweaver. Oh god, you cannot just... Okay, well. Maybe where we actually struggle. Depends, I don't know. We have to turn off lights and shadows for this, honestly. Back, we're gonna use Wave Crusader for this. There goes much. Okay, unfortunate. Comboed. Let's do it. We may not get healed a little bit. Okay, now we do. Okay, we're good. Okay, let's go ahead and turn off Bloom. Because that is causing a little bit of lag. In fact, we may have to do this. Figured as much. Okay, well. Okay, careful, dude. Fuck it, it's this. Okay, calm down, dude. Whatever. In fact, this may do something better, honestly. Whatever, just continue to use this. In fact, no. Okay. Let's try something. This says 86 round pressure, so let's just do it. We're gonna do significantly better anyways. Or do this. That's terrible. Really, this phase again. literally just spamming spear until this is done. It's probably a bad idea. Okay. Oh, that's terrible. Whoops. Okay, so clearly it's not Lights and Shadows. Okay, cool. We can turn the song then. Yikes. We're gonna just have to spam the sickle pickle. Maybe for birthdays you don't have to, but whatever. It's not the best gameplay, but whatever. Hey Michael, welcome to stream. Soldier and streamer? Yes. Yes I am. Fun fact. Okay, this hurts. Jesus Christ. Can we not do as much damage, please? In fact, I'm using the wrong fucking weapon. Just blow him up! Oh my god, where is he? I'm done using sickle, it's too risky. Like, it's good, but like, it's so hard to utilize. In fact, it's like, during like certain phases. So we're gonna try to utilize it during this phase. During most phases, I don't, like this, I don't think I'm gonna try to utilize it. Nothing much, just surviving. Entropy mode in Infernum combination. Oh my god, really? How about you? I'm doing good though, by the way. Just surviving. Okay, okay, we're gonna die already. Oh. Cringe. I am throwing every time we get to that phase. Never got so far in Calamity. Rogue? Yes, sir. Soul Strikes only. In fact, you know what? This may be a good time to get some armor penetration, but whatever. But yeah, we're doing Stealth Strikes. Stealth Strikes only. Stealth Strikes are overpowered because I get teleports like these. But yes, Stealth Strikes only. I think we're free to spam this until damage starts decaying. Yeah. Okay, well, now's our time. This is the only weapon I have with armor penetration, unfortunately. Base, agreed. Also, if you don't know, Entropy mode adds new AI for some bosses, but makes all bosses have dot, which is defense over time, which forces them to gain defense based off your damage. So armor penetration is insane in this. So, in fact, this may be a good time to get crumbling. Too. Yeah, I think I'll do it after. Okay. This is the part where it's gonna be tricky for me for some reason, even though I never really struggled with this. But whatever. Okay, it's this part. Let's take this slow. Oh, we're low on health. I'm being... Okay. We need help, pronto. Get more health, it's a strat. Yeah, it probably is better to do that right now, honestly. We also might want to do crumbling. Considering how much health, like, damage we take, and also damage we can't gain within 4 seconds. Yeah, it could be an issue. So let's get health. You got a point. I think Modpack is still meta. As far as I know. Let's make this silent. But yeah, we're just gonna stick with health. In fact, Ambrosium may be better for this. 50 max HP. But we're gonna say fuck it. And just go with that for now. Let's get to the area. That means either tanking absolutely everything or learning all the phases perfectly. I can do both well, but like, I guess my brain's not in the dodging mood right now, so yeah, probably better to do that. And we have to face tank anyways. We don't really have. Oh, crumbling potion. I already forgot. Okay. Now's our chance. By the way, 86 armor penetration goes hard. We could actually save adrenaline here. But I think I will. I think I'm gonna adrenaline stall for this. Because we can. I love the fact that all sentinels just emit dog laser. Okay, this is our time. Just spam the shit out of this. Oh well, we actually don't need. We're already inflicting crumbling, so that doesn't matter as much. I'm being dumb. Gotta try spamming this. This may be significantly better. Well, I've seen this be significantly better from Molten Amputator. It is better than. Oh! Whoops. Not keeping track of health. Okay, I think. So we're gonna aim for Sand Shark Medallion. In fact, no, we can't get it now. We're gonna get Sand Shark. Oh, we can't even get that because bugged Infernum. And we could try. But last I played, which was literally like 2 days ago, the Sand Shark thing doesn't work. We're gonna need to get the spawner for it. Right, I don't need to do that. I have dream mode, but whatever. We only need to kill one sand elemental. But we're gonna aim for some armor penetration. Especially since we'll eventually get Reaver Shark. Should be good enough. That's okay. And then, okay, we can buy fragments. There we go. And let's see if it actually works yet. In fact, what may be better is, hold on first. And then what may be better is to get the bloodstone thing for more HP regen, but never mind. Okay, we're gonna have to head here. This supposedly shouldn't work still. Should just flashbang us. Yeah, so unfortunate. What are we doing? I mean, do we have better rogue weapons with armor penetration? Currently, I guess, not really seeing any. It's like the only thing that's really up to date, I think. But it's probably better off using the Void Seeker. But we'll get rid of Wave Pounder for this. I know it's probably significantly worse, but I've only used it against target dummies, so they could be wrong here. Where even is it? It's quite a bit of damage. Yeah, but they still have dot, so it might like nullify it. But with armor penetration, it shouldn't matter. All right, well, let's do some more attempts. And honestly, I'm gonna learn the attacks right now because should be fine. We might get an Nihility Shield, but nah. I may just, well, no, we'll get Leviathan antibodies. I am a personal fan of this. Oh, we're gonna get more dash. Try to get the Sealed Singularity. That could be good. I've only assumed this is for grinding, but actually we can't because it requires sandstone cores, sandstone whatever they're called from the Great Sand Shark. But right now subworlds don't work. But we have an alternative, so we should be fine. We'll just do this. That'll allow us to just summon it manually. That should be fine. Yeah, we don't really need to fight it. Like, I forgot we can just do this. That solves our issues. that. Come up. Thank you. Oh, that's enough. Okay. Forgot we can just do that. It's sad that the portal isn't working. It's also annoying that they reposted Infernum. I don't know why they did that. That's kind of like something that I hate that they did, because now I can't play 1.4.3 if I wanted to with, you know, the mod. So it's really annoying because the mod is for 1.4.4 only, and it won't work with 1.4.3 since it got reposted. So that's an annoying thing. So we'll try these two weapons. I've never really used Sealed Singularity for bosses. I've used it for grinding, but that's it. We're gonna start off with this though. This actually may be fine to use. Oh, kidding me. Okay. Chances are we'll probably, let's actually try using some Sealed Singularity. It really utilizes this. But maybe better just, you know what? I need armor penetration more than anything. Yeah, this works well actually. So I'll use this. This works significantly well. On target dummies, this is ass, but for some reason this is working on all one bosses, so nice. I mean, it's better than what we currently have for weapons, so. Don't use stealth it. Unfortunately, I cannot. Oh, is that why it's good? Okay. Yeah, I'm used to stealth strikes only, and this is stealth strikes only flavor, so I can't really change that. I mean, I can if I want to, but unless that'll be the last resort. I prefer to try to use stealth strikes. I am lagging. Just little stutters, but it's not a big deal. Yeah, but if that's the reason it's good, I cannot do that. Sorry, we're focusing right now. Sorry if I don't respond. Okay. Okay, we don't have the debuff on. It's nice. Okay. Sorry, I had to focus on that. We'll read your comment in a second. Let me just review my shit, because I do record these. I like to review it, so people know what they're doing, if they watch my videos. So that's serve moon buffs. Do the jump. Okay, cool. The other one is better without stealth strikes. The thing deals a hell lot of DPS. We'll test it on a dummy or like a crowd of enemies, or a boss that we've already fought. Okay. Not using reality rupture because I have a better option right now. Yes, as surprising as it is, the profane spear does actually 10 times more damage if you hit the target. Yeah, it does actually way more damage than the whatever it's called, spear, whatever. Oh, I just researched it back. Good thing we can just buy it. that I've been paying to farm for again. I don't usually struggle with Stormweaver, but since I'm forced to fight the full fight, I guess it makes sense. Damn, your shader looks good. Yeah, it's... I can share settings with you guys. Just give me a second. Let me get this so I don't forget. This set... I use Yin Yang's Lights and Shadows mod, but I use this as intensity. And I pair it with Realistic Sky. That's another reason it looks... Oops. That's another reason it looks so good. So I do this Realistic Sky. Matched with the texture pack? Yeah, I use... just don't look at the texture pack list I'm currently using. In fact, I don't think it's even updated because I'm using the main texture pack list, not the small one. So, which totally doesn't contain 140 items. Let's try using Seal the Singularity because that seems good without Stealth Strikes. So we gotta turn off Stealth Strike requirement. I've actually never really used that weapon just because I've always done Stealth Strikes only. In fact, I should probably finish that playthrough or whatever. I see. Also, we should probably turn off our homing for this. I don't know. 10,000 damage is pretty good, but we have better options. Like, for example, if you're using Stealth Strikes, like, consistent damage, yeah, that's nice. But if you're using Stealth Strikes, you do almost 20k with the spear. So it's probably better off just using Stealth Strikes just instead of Sealed Singularity. I mean, it's a good secondary, but I don't think I'm really going to use this. But yeah, I've always... Profane Partition is insane. Even without Stealth Strikes, I think. So... it's pretty good. Alright, we're going to get... in fact, we'll need the Spear. Twisting Thunder, I've used for Cygnus, and that's it. But we might want to farm... the Curse Inferno. Also, I do, before I forget, I want to farm Pyrogen so I can get the Profane thing. So let's get Pyro Key, quickly do this. I may cut out the audio, so sorry if it does. We're going to turn off Entropy mode for this because it's a pain to fight in Entropy mode. So let's just do it. And we can just do this, so we can skip the audio bugs. Another thing. In fact, we're just going to do this. Okay, there we go. Oh, look, you gotta go. No worries. See you later. Have a good day. This should be available now, so we should be able to just make Shattered Sun, I think it's called. Have a great day, though. Good luck. Thank you. You too. Have good luck. Bye. Have a good day. Alright, we're gonna get... yeah, Shattered Sun is pretty nice to have. It's actually good for spamming too, I think. Yeah, we're gonna use Shattered Sun. Have a good day. What else do we want? I think I might get rid of Life and Antibodies for a little more defense. Because, well, I might just get Blood Pack instead. Last phase is a bit of a pain, so let's do it. In fact, no. We'll do Silver Crown. Make this silent. In fact, we may do a second loadout just so we can get survivability, like warding. Whatever. Poltergeist. I think that's next. In fact, it could be you. Yeah, it's Terrorblade. Okay. We will need Mirror. Boom. Let's go ahead and fight this boss. I'm not sure how overpowered I'm gonna be. We have it on... I don't even know. Terrorblade. Nice, mistimed it. Yikes. Hold on. I may turn off that boss, honestly, just so you guys can see. The boss. Yeah, that's literally me, by the way. FYI. That's someone holding a Terrorblade, which is me. love this song so much. There we go. My favorite part. Epic, dude. We'll bug you because you should not do that, whatever. Love that background, honestly. Here we go. Come on. Does he have immunity to all debuffs? Nice. Cool. Okay, this is one of the most broken items. I think we will replace Void Seeker with that. Just because it's mainly movement, but it's an insane weapon. It's also really good for weaponry, but I use it for movement. Cool. We killed you. We killed you. We killed the Terror Blade. By the way, we'll reveal the weapon in a second. Love this weapon. That should be the only thing dropped, yeah. Last I checked, it's bugging in multiplayer, so we're gonna save the game before we try using this. Godly. But yeah, we're gonna save and exit before if we lose progress. In multiplayer, it's broken. I assume the case is it's not for this, but this is the reason I love it. It's literally a dash. Zero delay dash. I mean, look at that shit. Insane. Except I think it is a bash, though. So that could cause issues. I have no idea, though. No, it's not actually a bash. It goes straight. No, it does. Except it doesn't use Stealth Strike, so we might just use it, honestly. Let's try to utilize it. It could be better. Just because of, you know. Okay, I want to make sure we despawn dummy. But yeah, we're gonna... Oh my god, I just got rid of it. It might be an issue because it bashes, but whatever. I still love this item for movement. Okay, so who do we have next? Poltergeist, that's right. Okay. In fact, we should have frozen time, so we shouldn't respawn as soon as we kill him. We're getting to go away, so. Oh, that actually hit, wow. Also, I realize it's been doing 1 damage. Oh well. Come on, Poltergeist. You actually don't need to worry about the other attack. Unless this is void attacking, so. Where's our... Okay, there it is. I was gonna say, where is it? Why? Oh, he's invincible. That's why. fact, we're gonna use Shard Sun probably for this. Or something like that. Okay, Ceaseless, can you go please? Causing quite a bit of issues. Okay, well, since that happened. This would be a good time to place a bed. And also, sorry buddy. We'll just put this in this slot, I guess. I don't know. Hey Ceaseless, you're gonna despawn, buddy? Oh my god. Okay, whatever. We're just gonna focus on penetration, because that's probably our best bet. Careful. Fuck, we're gonna take the risk. Apparently we're not. Come on, let me heal. You know what? I'm gonna just focus this. Oh, fuck off. Okay, Ceaseless, you need to get the fuck out of here. In fact, I may just despawn him some way. It's really annoying. Whatever. I think I know how to despawn him in the first place, so we're just gonna do this so we can despawn him. We're not gonna count this as a attempt. I just want to despawn him. Hey, can you go away, please? Do we need damage him? What's the deal? Can you get the fuck out of here? Jesus, I swear to God, dude. I need this wood to go. Guess we're not doing this in Entropy. Because this piece of shit. At least this will stop him from being... Yes, I know he'll be significantly easier, I don't care. Oh my god, really? Okay, that's terrible. Heal up, heal up. Quickly. Gamer. Because Ceaseless is a motherfucker. So we had to disable the thing. Thanks, Ceaseless. I appreciate it. Thanks, Ceaseless. It was mean. Alright. In fact, we can get Normality Relocator. Probably should have done that. Poltergeist. Cool. Enable this and just a fucking peer. Okay. Ecto Heart, nice. We have things to get. Like a lot. We have bloodstone available. And we have the cheese item. You know what that means? Cheese! This is gonna be insane. In fact, we'll get rid of Shard Sun. I worry. I worry. Okay, anyways. Bloodstone. And just in case, we'll do summoner armor as well. Helmet. Okay, this is important. And we're probably gonna do... Honestly, this is good for later, but we're gonna do Origin Gem. That's probably better. Destined. Nice. Okay. I never got Galactic Singularities. Wow. Cringe. Time Bolt, I'm not gonna use. Knight's Glaze. Chances are we're only gonna use the Profaned item. This is ass. Okay, whatever. Just get things done, I guess. Start destruction. I don't know what to get. We can get Reaver Shark Teeth, of course, but that's gonna be a pain. We'll probably end up getting this. For sure. Okay. Let's get Ascended Insignia. That's good. Place it with this. We need a ton of flight time. This we won't be using just because we don't need it. Why not? Sure. And then I might want to get Brimstone Flames because I think that's the only thing I don't inflict, yeah. So let's do that. So we'll have to get rid of Venom. I think, right? Yeah, we have to get rid of Venom. Okay, well. I think this is a good time to not take a break, but take a mini break. So I might just do that. Because it's going to be a pain. But for now, we'll just... Yeah, we're going to take a mini break. I'll be right back. We are back. Hello. I don't think I'm doing this touch-free mode. In fact, fuck that. Like the only boss I don't want to do in touch-free mode. Yeah, on my will. XMX definitely don't expect it. In fact, you know what? Fuck off. In fact, I'm barely feeling damage, but whatever. I'm gonna risk it for that biscuit. Here we go. What? I didn't expect that. Yikes. Yeah, figured as much. Okay, cool. I should have got to Rimrose. Or in fact, yeah. We'll get the mount. Should be able to get it. Where's the witch broom? Why can't we make witch room? It's called something different, it seems. God damn it, where is it? Do we have to manually? We may have to manually get it, so we're just gonna use this then. Whatever. Wait, do we not have shell phone? I guess we didn't get shell phone. Let's get that right now. Should be able to just easily make it. Yeah. We have the ability to craft compass, so might as well. Alright, we're gonna need phone. Get cell phone and then shell phone. Cool. Right, it doesn't work if it's not queued. Okay. Okay, just put this right here and then do that. That's it. In fact, we probably should have got some better damage, whatever. Not too concerned. I should have thought about that. Okay, well, whatever. We can regen that quickly. Back to try get better healing potions. What the fuck are you doing? Okay, quickly. Well, that's unfortunate. Fuck it. Fuck off. Not risking it. Bad timing. Okay, so first things first. Get this just for fuck of it because we're not doing entry mode. Second, let's not fuck this up with fight time. And we are fucked it up. In fact, I'm attempted to just re-equip it. Let's do that now. Probably get rid of our homing. Not even our homing, Dark God Shield. Yeah, I fucked that one up. I'm gonna take the risk and learn how to use actual rogue weapons without having to home with them. That might significantly reduce our damage or whatever. In fact, this is a dead attempt. I'm willing to get rid of this attempt. That was dead. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of Oracle deck probably. We have enough healing, we should be fine. Do that. Come on, do your thing. We are dealing significantly less damage or whatever. Just go this way. In fact, this is where I will do this. So I can hit the laser phase a little faster, hopefully. Fuck it. Do it now! Now, gentlemen! Okay, well, that sucked. You know what? Fuck it. Just get rid of Nihility, Twin, whatever thing. Oracle deck. And then what we're also gonna do is get a secondary. Probably this. For the same phase. And then I might get... Well, no, I think I will. Wave Persuader for when he's stationary. Back, we're gonna... No, that should work. Okay. We're gonna try utilizing this. I don't think it's gonna be better, but we might as well try. In fact, yeah, that will not work. We were planning on using this for this phase. I'm still using Ripper. Switch weapons. Okay, that was terrible. Yeah, I'm willing to get rid of that attempt. Okay, so Molten Amputator, not gonna do. In fact, just go with the old loadout. And what we'll do is just try that using this. And then probably for the phase that, in fact, just use that as main, we'll try using this. I don't like using this because it's hard to use, and also it gets rid of slot for like this, so, and we already failed that attempt. Just do it. Just use the weapons we're currently using, and we already got hit. Nice. Yeah, this stuff still does significantly more damage. In fact, maybe it doesn't. Maybe I'm wrong. In fact, I'm wrong. Somehow it does more. It's just a gamble, I guess. It's like something that's weird. I don't know. Let's waste it. In fact, I'm not risking that. Here we go. may get me killed. Yep. There. I'm gonna try using this a lot more, honestly. Actually, you know what? Let's have some fun. Where is it? Let's try using this. I wonder if this is better. And then we'll also use, like, all my attempts, the Knight's thing, or whatever this is called, Knight's Gazer, has been worse, but we're gonna try to use it. So we're gonna start with Time Bolt. That won't do much, actually. So. Alright, looking bad for damage. Let's try using this. In fact, we already took damage. Nice. Okay. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is significantly better, I guess. I don't know. This may be our secondary. What? Oh, careful. Fuck. I should have been smart about that. Okay, get rid of this. Hold on to this. It's the only thing I think I'll do. Yes, we are struggling. Oh, we have a better summon, by the way. Or whatever. Did I take damage? Oh my god. Uh-oh. That's terrible. I dashed the wrong way. Okay, so... So what do we want to get? Infernal, whatever it's called, for summons. In fact, this would probably have been better. And you know what? We've done Rogue every time we played against Infernum Dog. I think it's time for change. Yeah, good thing we made that armor. God damn it. What's on my desk? Okay. But yeah, we're gonna get this armor. And we also will need to get... where is it? Wizard. In fact, we don't even have the correct armor. Bloodstone, Bloodstone. Get that to be Wizard, this to be Wizard, that to be Wizard. And then we're also gonna get Infernal Subjugator, even though this would probably been better for health, but whatever. If I can even find it. But Infernal Subjugator does so much more damage. And we'll get Unrelenting Torment. And we're also gonna get probably Hive Rod. Not Hive Pod. Definitely not that. Probably Rainbow Crystal. We'll place it right here, and then we'll also get Infernal Subjugator. That's pretty good. What else can we get? Oh, we have 2 Oracle decks. Whoops. That's a bug, by the way. We have Star Chain Generator, Sex Curse. What did we do in the Rogue loadout? That should pretty much be it. So we can just get Profane Soul Artifact for that. We'll do Warding once again. In fact, no, we'll do Menacing. This is also worth using. You could get rid of this, probably. Just for now. This we can get rid of for now. And then get rid of this for the side weapon. Make this menacing. Actually, yeah, okay. Menacing. Sejo's Curse and Blessing needs to be starting generator. Need to be menacing. Yeah, that's a huge risk. But cool. If only I cared. Terror on Wings. This. But Terror on Wings. Anything else? Probably Ornate Deck and LCSHs. But mainly Ornate Deck. In fact, what I may do is just have both summons, but I use probably this if I get, like, whatever it's called, nullified. If I can find the summon in the first place. But yeah, we'll probably use this if we start taking immense damage. In fact, we need better healing potions. But yeah, we're gonna use this as a loadout. Before we do, actually, we forgot to get our classist weapon. We'll probably use this again. In fact, what we could do is probably put, where is it? The Terror Blade as a secondary. In fact, we don't even have it right now. But we may just do that. Oh. Yeah. I think we're... No, we'll try. In fact, what probably will be better is Resonance Scepter. We'll do a DPS test, I guess. In fact, this will heal me, so fuck it. Just use this. Can't really think of anything else, so let's do it. And we already took damage. Nice. Where are we? We're in the middle. Oh god, that's terrible. Fuck. This would be a good time. Bully him. And of course, took damage. Nice. In fact, we can just heal now. Okay. Come on. Oh, no way. Okay, whatever. I actually want to do something different. I don't want to do this. Like, I don't want to focus on aiming. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. We're gonna take the risk. And mage will be last secondary. Ranger will be last if I don't want to do this, so. But yeah, we're gonna focus on melee. After all, I can tank most of it, so. If I do melee. Well, I can't tank it, but I still have a higher chance to do things. So we'll probably just do Miracle though, or actually, no, we'll do Miracle. It's like one of the broken ones. Yeah, I'll just do Miracle. And then we'll probably do one Infernal Subjugator, or whatever it's called, and one of this. Hold on, this. Is this a melee one? Yeah. You know what? No. We're gonna focus on light. See how beneficial it is. 1, 2, 3. Should probably get better wings and everything, honestly. But yeah, we're gonna use this. And then we're also gonna get... So we're gonna have 2 melees. One is gonna be the Mutator. The second will be Holy Flare. Holy... whatever it's called. But yeah, we're basically gonna be doing true melee. In fact, what would probably been better is using Starless Knight, but then I can't see, so that's the only thing. Also, this is... I feel like this would be good, but nah. It's either this or... In fact, no. Mirror Blade will be main. This will be for health. So, we're gonna do this for DPS. Yeah. Because Holy Collider is good and all, but Mirror Blade is significantly better for DPS. Okay. We'll do warding again. Well, this we won't actually need. That's a good thing. So we're gonna do Fire Gauntlet, of course. In fact, no, we'll do a Violent build. Well, we'll do a Violent. We'll continue to do Violent. In fact, melee speed may be worse, but whatever. What else? Get rid of Slag Spear and Conundrum. Get rid of this, and replace the rest with something else. So this will definitely be utilized. In fact, if we're just gonna do that, we might as well just make menacing. So Fire Gauntlet, where? There it is. Fire Gauntlet will be replaced. Okay. Definitely Terragon Wings. If we wanted to, we can do the other wings. Wait. Actually, this will be better somehow. Because it actually has more acceleration multiplier, in fact. Definitely Infliction. I can't think... actually this. But I can't really think of anything else for stuff like this. I mean, I guess Ornate Deck. That's cool. In fact, is it... How much melee speed actually is it? It's 5 armor penetration. That's pretty good. Movement speed, melee speed. I don't know. Then we're too quick for our own good, honestly. This should be good for now, I guess. And then we'll probably do Pact instead of most things. Or in fact, just Silver Crown. But we're gonna grab a warding Eidolon to have it. We'll hold on to both, but you can find it. Okay, what is it called? Amulet. That's what it's called. Do a menacing version of this one, the warding one. I don't know if there's anything else you may want. Whatever. Let's just do it. You know what? Just maybe where Infernal Subjugator is significantly better or something like that. I don't know. We're on second phase, which is not good damage already. Whatever. At least we basically get unlimited fight time, so I'll take that. You know what? In fact, Warband's time to maximize this, so probably should get that, whatever. Okay. Get on the mount, get on the mount, get on the mount. You can cover this. Back, fuck it. In fact, fuck it. Fuck you. In fact, I almost died doing that, but whatever. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Not now, not now, not now. I'm dead. Yeah. I panicked that. Yeah, we're gonna get Warband of the Sun and a few other things. Terror Blade is pretty good. Not Terror, Terror Blade, Terror. But yeah, we're gonna get Warband of the Sun probably. In fact, we may already have it. Cause shouldn't he drop it at all time? Nope, I guess not. Alright, we're gonna get that real quick. We really shouldn't be doing. No, we have. Hello. You're not supposed to be there. Oh, it's because we made a new world. Oh, fuck you. We'll just say fuck it and do it. In fact, we may switch to self strikes again, or mage, or whatever. But whatever. Should be fine, I guess. I don't know. This should be fine, yeah. Yes, it would be a lot more efficient if I just actually did things, but whatever. Alright, throw your fucking minion. Oh, fuck y'all. Don't die. We're literally post. Okay. There. Ridiculous. Can't we just shimmer this? Fuck. Yeah, we're just gonna do self strikes to this, honestly. Just to get it out of the way. I'm just gonna say fuck it and bite the bullet and say we're just gonna do mage. I mean mage. It's either rogue or mage. I think we will do mage. Stop. Okay. But yeah, I think I will. This is my chance to do mage. And we have good weapons for it, so might as well. They all home anyways, except this. This doesn't home as much, but it's still good to have. But I think Eye of the Other Side will be better. And now we need the other thing. Injection, just put it in here. In fact, no. Instead of just equipping it, let's just... No, we have to equip it. And then we need also this to be upgraded to Cola. Yeah. What a brilliant name, honestly. Whatever. And then we're gonna get mana armor. Magic. Okay, and then also... Oh my god, I'm done. Mage is number 3. But yeah, we're gonna get Bloodstone. Mana. In fact, I wonder if... I don't think it is, but I wonder if this is worse than... What is it called? Star's Armor. Nebula. And I can't find the runes. 1, 2, 3. In fact, I may just grab something else. What is this about? Enhanced mana and mana cost. No, I don't care. Okay. I just got Knight's Edge. Nice. That's cool. We're gonna get Celestian Wings again. In fact, I may just do warding because we're gonna do tons of damage, honestly. Or if there's a better flight time enchantment, whatever. Let's do warding. Soaring Insignia is gonna be needed. Celestius Aegis is gonna be needed. And probably, just for the F of it, Permafrost Concoction. That will save me, probably. We also might want to get Sigil. Mainly Permafrost, though. But yeah, Permafrost. What else? Nihility Shell, pretty good. And I might just get more flight time, honestly, by stacking Soaring Insignia. I don't know if I can do that, actually. Let's see. Current flight time, 6 seconds. Yeah, it doesn't stack. Okay, I figured as much. Well, I guess that gives us room for Sigil of Calamitous. You know what's strange? What I realized is a lot, like last year I think, there was like a lot of new people coming in. It's still this year, and there's still a lot of new people coming in, even to modded. Insane. Also, I want to get this instead of this. Well, maybe. We'll try using it. Permafrost Concoction is the thing that may go. Probably. So we have Permafrost Concoction. I wanted to get something else that may be a lot more helpful. Where is it? We got Sigil of Calamitous, right? Oh, right, that's what we wanted to get. Probably just get rid of this. Yeah. I mean, this is what? Reduced mana, yeah. It's not like it's really gonna matter, but... But yeah, we'll also use this probably for what's his face? First phase, I think? I don't know. We'll just do this, and then let's just say fuck it. Anything else we may need? I don't think so. Might be annoying as shit, but whatever. Oh, we're a little too quick, honestly. Light may not be the run for this. In fact, fuck you. In fact, fuck it. We're a little too quick for our own good, so we're just gonna pop this now. By the way, this may be a dead run. Yeah. No way. I had to turn off a podcast. God damn it. Well, here we go. Oh, we forgot to get the light off, or whatever. It's now or never, I guess. I go this way. In fact, this may be a dead run. I think it might be. Sorry, I see the light. See, I get it. Oh. Fuck you. Holy shit. Okay, first, before we forget, get rid of light modifier. In fact, we'll just do miracle. We're already gonna have enough light time. Anyways, so might as well. I may get blood packed, whatever. Just get on with it. Oh, fuck off. I'm not used to this movement anymore. I open flight. First two res. This is our most damage, probably. Feels so sluggish, Jesus Christ. I'm very tempted to get Terraria on wings, whatever. I'll read that chat message in a second. Fuck yeah. Hello, perfect timing. Para, you joined at the perfect time. Fuck yeah. As mage 2. Wow, look at that shit. In fact, we didn't even have to use anime solita. Yes, that was my goal. Except my goal was kind of asked because we had to fight him without Entropy mode. Rip. Rip to a new one. Unfortunate. That's really sad though that we couldn't do it in Entropy mode. I'm actually disappointed in myself. At the same time, it's not something I'm willing to do. At least our dog, Yarm, will definitely have Entropy mode. But it's very sad that we can't do it in Entropy mode, honestly. I should be self-promoting right now, but I expected better of myself. It's horrible to hear, but yeah, I did expect better of myself. Whatever. But, oh, it's already 2:11 at my location, but I can watch you in the morning. No worries. Have a good night if you're gonna go to bed. But yeah, thanks. Thanks for tuning in at the last second. That's funny. But sorry you couldn't. You can't contend. join, whatever it's called. But I'll see you tomorrow. If well, technically tomorrow for you, but yeah, tomorrow for me. Today for me, but yeah, you get what I mean. Have a good night if you are going to bed. Yeah, you too. Thank you. Yeah, but I wish I could have done that in Entropy, honestly. It'll be a challenge I come back to, probably. Yeah, it'll definitely be a challenge I come back to, honestly. I don't know why I'm not happy right now. Should be excited that I killed him. But doesn't feel great. Say that much. Don't know, champ. Just don't know. Got bookmarks sad anyways. A lot. Let's see what we have to offer for bookmarks. Probably these two for sure. Oh, what does this do? In fact, no, never mind. Where's the one that explodes? Oh wait, I want to be on this instead. There it is. I think we only have 4. If we have 5, we'll use that. Probably. We have 4. Okay. I will just do explosion. In fact, perfection may be better here. Perfection may be fine with getting it. Whatever. In fact, no, we'll just do it now. I don't need perfection as much. Unless I'm wrong. It could be. Maybe I'm wrong. I think I'm wrong. Also, god damn it, these summons suck. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Actually, let's do some tests. So first off, I want to test that, this, and that. Probably the overpowered ones. Right. And let's get Infernal Subjugator. Or Cosmic Worm if we have access to it. In fact, we should. Just get it now. Where's... Okay, he died. She died. There we go. I guess I am excited checking out new weapons. We just got Cosmic Worm. Cosmic Staff of the Mech Worm. In fact, I'm done. Staff of the Mech Worm. We'll equip that in a second though. Yeah. We're gonna test some things first. First thing, I may just get rid of this. Get rid of that. Alright, let's test some combos. $8,000. In fact, let's try this instead. Definitely worse, but it did increase damage, so I guess we can try getting rid of the Dazzling Star. I don't know. Dazzling Star may be better. Try Lunar, and probably increase this instead. It's definitely worse. We could try Dazzling Star in a combination of everything. So Dazzling Star is definitely powerful, but I think our main combo will be, I think it was this. Yeah, okay, that should work. Shouldn't be able to open bookmarks mid-game because, yeah. Unless we're attacking while we're using things like that. Okay. We have a bunch of things to get. So let's get it. We're gonna need present, naughty present. What else? Pumpkin medallion. And solar tablet. Also, before we forget, we did everything for that, right? Yeah, that should be good. Yeah, let's get these things done. We'll start with Hunky Moon, since Frostmoon can override, so. Right. That should work. Look at that damage, nice. Okay, we got enough Nightmare Fuel. I guess it can't override. Hey, Pumpkin. Hey, could you go away? Whatever. That's good. Daytime. Oh, perfect. Solar eclipse. Sorry. Alright. Nice. Just gonna zoom out for this, honestly. That's enough. Works for me. Amazing. Hello. Okay. Or I'll put this in secondary. And then let's get Spirit Fragments. Boom. Let's see what we're making. Fuck. We gotta look for this. Aptos, this is not happening. Where is it? Tesla can. This. Might as well. Definitely armor. Chalice. For sure. Amalgam Sponge. Silver Wings. And that should be pretty much it. No, we got a few more. Yeah. Holy Moonlight will be available later. Blessing me to do good, but I don't have access to that. Okay. I may do Fearmonger, honestly. We'll probably check it out. Just for the fuck of it. We'll actually just do a DPS test, might as well. Then we're also gonna get Godslayer, everything, might as well. Except perhaps not ranged, but we'll look at it. We'll be doing Summoner eventually, probably. Okay, your Solar Eclipse, get the whatever it's called. This gem. In fact, what is that? It's a minion one. We'll do minion one if we're gonna do Silva. Well, not Silva. Fearmonger. Yeah, we'll just get rid of that. Okay, we'll definitely do a DPS test on both of them. Get rid of Cosmic War. In fact, just... Hey, you gonna attack? Thank you. We'll start saying something like this. 1k. Super strong thing. Yep, stop. Okay. I guess we'll just do this. Stop. Okay. And then what else? Probably wings, accessory upgrades in general. So we will start with, let's get this, by the way. Silver wings. We'll get Dark Sun Ring probably for Summoner. So get rid of this. Amalgam for sure. Dark Sun Ring. Occultist Skull Crown. I'm actually gonna use that for once. In fact, let's just get everything. Infernal Talisman. So get rid of this. I may pop Nuclear Genesis just so I can find a Fearmonger loadout, whatever. Dimensional Soul Artifact for sure. In fact, Nihility Twin probably been better, but whatever. And Sponge. Where is it? We don't have Sponge. Okay. We're gonna need to get Sponge then. So that requires Overdrive. Tesla Cannon. Nice. Let's start reforging. In fact, unfreeze time. Tesla can... I've never actually used this, so... We'll try utilizing it. I don't know if it'll be better than our current weapon, but whatever. We're gonna hold on to this, actually, to see if there's better options. And then we need to reforge literally all accessories. Honestly, we're just gonna continue to do warding. Headless Core is pretty good, but it doesn't stack, so as far as it doesn't look like it's stacking, but it might be. Maybe it is, but I don't want to risk it. It's alright. We already have 135 anyways. Warding. This is not warding. This is an icky weapon, but we'll try using it. I don't really like using that type of weapon, but whatever. What are we missing? In fact, let's Chalice of the Blood God. We are missing the charm. There, Chalice of the Blood God. This I'm willing to use. Probably over Dimensional Soul Artifact or something like that. In fact, probably Amalgam, but yeah. We'll focus Nihility. We're gonna do a lot of damage. It's between Nihility, Twin, and Dimensional Soul Artifact, to be completely honest. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. Nihility, whatever this is called, Shell. Instead. Sponge will be useful. May as well get Cart of the Gods. Boom. Not that, but I like this as a pet. It's dragon. And then we need healing potions. And we still got a lot to look for because yeah. This is only one of the materials we get. So let's take a look around. Nightmare Fuel. We need Light God's Ornament, Reincarnation Beast, Space Melter, and let's get that. What about this? Endothermic. So we need Ice Barrage, Primordial Ancient. Darkened Sun, Elemental Equipper, Vote Out, whatever that is. And yeah. We still got a lot. So River Drive is the thing we're lacking right now, so we might as well get that. So we'll just do this until we get it. We're gonna need the flat rivers. Until we get it. And then I kinda wanna use Nuclear Justice just for consistent damage. Also, that needs to be turned on. But yeah, I think I will just stack a Nuclear Justice and do Fearmonger. So we're gonna probably get rid of Chalice, honestly. In fact, no, we can get rid of this since we're no longer gonna be that way. Fearmonger. We probably should get a better something. So we're gonna again just do God Forge. And then we're also gonna get a better summon right now, probably. Well, as soon as we get the Rover Drive. No Rover Drive. Do we have to stand over here, maybe? Hey, can we get a Rover Drive, please? I think I know why they're not spawning. Over here. Goblin Scouts are gonna be overwhelming though. But it's fine. But we need to get a little closer. Hey, I need Rover Drive, please. We're just gonna sit here until something happens. Hey, Slime King. Goodbye, Slime King. And you just fucking appear. Thank you. In fact, you're just getting my way because I need to kill things. In fact, we can just do this. That's fine. Oh my god, I need Warforms. Drop a road drive. Hey, bunny. Did the enemies get reduced? No, they didn't. Good. Just waiting AFK for a little bit. Hey, can we hurry up on the Rover Drive, please? Thank you. No, stop. I just need Rover Drive. Actually, it's a pain to get. Let me guess, we already got it. No. Can't make it. I am not seeing a lot. Hey, can we get my Rover Drive, please? Fuck. Oh. In fact, we already had it. We just never used them. Might as well get distracted. Again, really? Hey, can I... In fact, I know why I keep slime spawning. I just... In fact, just get dirt and place it naturally. I have chain swaps in my kill. In fact, that's another part to place in. I'm gonna do that. God damn it. Works for me. Back. Do that. Is it because it's fucking windy? Go away, wind slimes. I just need Rover Drive. Might as well just fuck around until we get it. And still haven't got it. Temptations to give up is very high. Wait, no, hold on. There's an easier way to do this. So much more easier if I just use my brain. Boom. We'll need energy cores. That would have been so much easier just doing this. Because it forces summons, so might as well. In fact, we can place multiple. Oh no, only one of them works, I guess. And now we wait. Because this takes fucking forever. I wonder what it looks like when it's done. Oh, it makes a sound. Okay. This is even working. Takes forever. In fact, we don't have the little beam. Might as well. You can come out. Still nothing. I've been seeing it for so long. Should I get one from an enemy? Just curiosity. God damn it. Yeah, only one can be active at a time. Fear as much. I might just put click on this and just AFK for a little bit. Fuck it. I don't care for overdrive that much. I kinda do, but whatever. Not top priority. Okay. Devour's Maw is pretty good, but yeah. We'll get Pole Warper at secondary. This is main. We should have Nuclear Genesis, so we should be able to do that. Speaking of which, how many summons do we have? 9. I might just get the Invoker thing, Wizard, whatever it's called. Because we'll only get one of these. And then maybe another thing. In fact, you know what would have been better? Grabbing Cosmolite, Mirror, and heading to the Shimmer. That's the wrong mirror. Because then we can get this and Divide Geodes. Just so we can get this. Even though it actually doesn't work without a summon, I don't think. Whatever. And then we're gonna get Pole Warper as secondary. See if we can run the mirror, which I don't think we can. Okay, feared as much. Okay. I think we will get Invoker, though it won't be enough still, but it is a better enchantment, so. Yeah, this doesn't work. Let's use Pole Warper as secondary. That's 3 extra summons, so we have 4 of them in total. Cool. I think we will be using this a lot more. Let's see, what else can we make? Might as well make that. Reincarnation of the Beast is pretty good. I think. I don't know. I'll try using it. Probably end up being main slot, but you never know. Where is it? There it is, Reincarnation of the Beast. We'll just put this in corner slot right for right now. See if we need to switch out. Face Melter, where are we missing? Should be available. If I didn't do that. But Face Melter should be available. There we go. I really like this, honestly, if you can aim with it. And if we actually could click the hitbox. But I don't think I'm really going to use it as much. What else? That requires Relic Room. I do like using Event Horizon most of the time, so we will be using Event Horizon. It's a pretty good item. And then what else? Blizzard Staff, which requires Blizzard, Icicle, okay, whatever. In fact, we should be able to make that. No, but we haven't killed any of them. So I guess we'll just get Magnetic Meltdown. This is Magnetic Meltdown, Volatile Climax. I didn't mean to do that. We are missing... Okay, that should be easy to get. As long as we remember how to talk to a wizard. Okay. And now, Magnetic Meltdown, Volatile Climax. I like this weapon, honestly, but it's been nerfed significantly. Well, at least the upgrade. We'll probably use that as secondary instead of the book. This is outdated anyways. Well, we're gonna try to utilize it. So where's that book? Ash Transcript. It could be better than most things right now, so let's see. We're not gonna choose the boss this time, honestly. Don't wanna. So, let's see if it's better than the current thing. The Ash Climax, or whatever it's called. 26,000 around. Sure. Alright, I guess we will be using this in game of Ash Transcript. And also, Reincarnation of Beast will fill the slot. I like this item anyways. It's pretty good. Okay, remember. Actually, before we do that, I just want to test if it's better than Reincarnation of the Beast. Okay, the only issue, they both home, but this is probably way better. So we're gonna try to utilize that. It homes anyways, so might as well. Primordial Ancient will require Primordial Earth. Just make Primordial Earth, we'll need Death Valley Buster. Should be enough for Ancient. Primordial Earth. And then we should be able to make Primordial Ancient. I want to try to utilize this because it's really good if you get close, but if you don't, you're pretty much screwed. So we're going to not use it actually. Shadow Crystal Barrage. Gonna need that, and then this. And then that should be enough for Light God's Limit. Brilliance, or whatever it's called. I can use this. Blizzard Staff, forget this. And then we got Cruiser next. So let's just get straight to it. This is saying I may get. Just for a little extra movement. In fact, yeah. That is something I'm gonna get. I'm not really sure how it's made, to be honest. Oh, it is Nightmare. Okay, so cool. We can utilize that. We'll probably get rid of Amalgam, honestly. In fact, let me do this. You know what? This yielded better results than our current situation, so I might use this. Okay, I think this is better still. Unless we can just stack it. No. Or we just do light modifier. That's another option we could do. Instead of doing, whatever. Damage is not my focus, but honestly it is a dodge, so we're just gonna do light. As well. And I honestly wonder if just doing Pole Warp would have been better than Star's Possession. Let's take the risk. Cool. But yeah, we got Void Cruiser, whatever it's called. Right. Yeah, Cruiser. Alright, let's do it. In fact, do we have Entropy enabled? We do. I think. I don't know. In fact, Rogue may be better for this, honestly. Let's try using Event Horizon. Oh my god, these are all single target. We'll probably use that for Doggons. You know what? Yeah, we're gonna fight him with Rogue. Probably is better off doing that. Or finding another magic weapon, which could work too, but all these are single target. So let's just say fuck it. And just do either melee or rogue. I think we'll definitely do rogue. And also, instead of switching loadouts, we're just gonna stay with the first loadout. Alright, let's see. We need Eclipse Mirror and Nanotech. We're missing Ink Bomb. Okay, well that I can work with. We may actually. Fucking. Hey, Jera, welcome back to stream. I think you've been here before. I don't remember, but either way, welcome back. We get rid of this. Definitely that. We do nanotech. Well. We also got some bard items to get and a few other things. We'll probably do a light modifier. Something we probably will do. That's the wrong modifier. Silent. And put that there. In fact, just put this here. And then we're gonna get probably that mirror, but we can replace something. In fact, Nebulous Core would probably be the thing I replace. Or Chalice of the Blood God. For now, we'll just do Nebulous Core. Strong spawns. We're gonna get Plasma Grenade, Mirror. Yeah. Definitely get Hypothermia. And just get Pombrum, just because you can. Whatever that's called, Rogue Weapon is called. In fact, no, we're just gonna go with Eviscerator. Well, no, not Eclipse Fall, that's just single target. This is also a single target, but Plasma Grenade should work for multi-target. But we will need, that was English. We need to get Eclipse Mirror. So we can actually use this if we want to, but I think I'll use First Fractal. Rare stream? I stream daily. I don't know what you're talking about. Definitely not rare. I usually stream. Unless you're saying you attend, like... But yeah, I stream daily. It's probably because timing is off. That's probably why you're not seeing me as much. Okay, we're gonna get this. Eclipse Mirror will be necessary. So for now, we'll put light on. But yeah, I stream daily. It's just timing, probably. Let's get that Ink Bomb because we will need to get that. And then let's also get Abyssal Diving Gear. Replacement of wings for now. In fact, let's just get 2. Probably do warding for the main one. But yeah, if we're doing a rogue, we'll do this. Also, I saw something I might want. It might do better than most things. Or whatever. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Just get to it. Did we talk to... No, we didn't. Atreus, I need your help. And I think it should be... I don't remember, I think it was right here that we should try. In fact, this goes for walls, might as well. And there's Ink Bomb, we're done. Re-equip this. Big slap. Cool. Get rid of the blessing, and then we should be able to make that mirror now. So let's go ahead and do it. Eclipse mirror. Oh, I didn't see your other stream. Yeah, YouTube notifications are weird. I don't like using notifications. I just post on Discord usually. So that's what I try to do most times. Okay, I also want to get the, surprisingly, the rogue thing that's called, we don't have it now, this is all saying I want to get, but we're gonna probably get thing from the jungle from Plague Bringers, so we can upgrade it to Blunderbuss Booster. Like we can just do this. Maybe not. We have to use this one. But yeah, we're just gonna farm here for a little bit until we get the item. So he's gonna need a spawn. Is that okay? This is right. And he didn't drop it. Hey, Draconic Stormer, you're a bit late. Look where. Alright, let's just place this. We should probably get sentries, honestly. Whatever. Not on my concern. Top priority right now. We might want to do it though. Back bucket. Do we even have any sentries that are good? And as far as I'm seeing, beside maybe Rainbow Crystal or Sanguine Spark, which we'll work with. And also, we're gonna get COVID Harbinger. It's between Pole Warper. Did I just crash? Hold on. No way, I just crashed. You know what, just in case. Did you use Mood to see all the map because other TRAM low present map? I used the Ancient Masters map. Unless you're talking about that. Yeah, I did. Oh, that map? Yes, I did. Correct. I saw an error message, so I'm just gonna play it safe. By the way, that's why we're resetting the world. But yeah, I think, yeah, we did. And also, order is better. So 1, 2, just that. Hey, Draconic Stormer. Hello. And why did the thing reset? It didn't. It just stopped. Do we get the rogue weapon? Accessory? Hey, buddy. Here you are. Sandwich. Nope. And yeah. Okay, we got it. It's that field pack. We'll upgrade that. Blunderbuss Swarmer. And yes, we'll turn off the rain. Guess you remember what... I don't think it's called that, by the way. That's why I'm going for Skull Bar. It is Blunderbuss here. Never mind, don't know. We will replace that probably with the Skull. I think we will. We'll go between two, in fact, because I like this, but the thing that's going around me is a little annoying. But this should be better. It's also velocity, so I like that. Alright, let's do Nihility Twin. Do we have... Yeah, we have this one. Okay. Come on, buddy. We'll try using this, honestly. Oh my god, that's cool. Okay. Except I don't know what I'm doing. This is good if it's not fucking traveling 300,000 miles per hour. I forgot Gelatinous Pilius. That's terrible. God damn it. Okay, it's his face. I needed to remember to equip China's Pilius. Whatever. so this may be the thing we use. Because right now Plasma Grenade is not hitting well. In fact, they may have nerfed the tracking with it. That's probably why. Is it second phase? No, it isn't. Also, extra mode could be a play in it. What happened to his tail? Whatever. Where's the tail go? Whatever. That's what would usually his way is attacking or whatever. I think we're projectile spamming. I think that's what's happening. I think that's the issue. Sand phase, here we go. Nope, maybe not. Weird that his tail. Okay. Come on, buddy. Wait, is this the new soundtrack? I can't tell. Oh god. Dude, fuck. Bats, can you get to him in time before he kills me? Like that? Holy shit. Is Terraria not popular? Oh no. I think it's popular. Well, yeah, I mean, it is popular, but not as popular as like other games like Finance Phrase and shit. And I guess Fortnite. Gelatinous Pilius. That's Primera skin. This. In fact, I'm tempted to use Jelly Bean, but whatever. And then we also... we're probably gonna get Tainted Deck. Take the risk. I think I will. This is gonna be a pain to get. Oh god, Island Worm. So we gotta figure out how to get Fool. Fool is from Eyeless. Okay, well, both those are in, you know, Abyssal Sea. Unfortunately, it's gonna be painful to grind for them, but whatever. Fuck. So we're for both these, we should probably... Okay, so Eyeless, actually we can come up here. Okay, buddy. There's one, I think. I don't remember. Okay. We should probably just trash that for now. Because chances are we're gonna use it. We'll also... Well, no. We have to do this, unfortunately. To wait till something comes up. Hey, gonna be annoying, please. What's wrong? Jerry, I see you're saying what the... Is it because of the map? Because this is Infernum issue. We have to just float in midair for these enemies spawn. Either spawns Rear Shark or Eyeless. Both would be appreciated. If they can actually spawn. I think we can stand down here and we'll be fine. In fact, that's why. Don't want spawn rates. Yeah, but we're gonna have to float for a little bit. So this may be a bit absurd. But whatever. We'll just stay on the ground for a little bit. Oh, that's a bobbit worm. Oh, fuck. Oh, it didn't eat my thing. Cool. In fact, we'll record it. In fact, it would be nice to get a guide for this, because I don't think I've seen actually people put a guide up for this. Oh, that's a little too close. Good thing we have that abyssal diving gear, otherwise we've been screwed right now. And also we are dying. Also, I don't think bats work when you get... I don't know. I don't think they're healing me, because one, they're probably not actually hitting. We just need to spam this, probably. We should be well beyond this boss. I don't know why we're struggling with it. In fact, Plasma Grenade is not doing as much as I was hoping. Also, no music, I know. That's purposeful, I think. Come on. Love that that's somehow explosion. Come on, do your thing. Such a freaking annoying boss. Can you die any fucking faster? In fact, I think it's because of Entropy mode he's taking so long to die. Okay, thank you. And we got it. We're done here. We can skedaddle. Is that the ocean? That is the abyss. What the fuck? Bearing. I kinda wanna get that. Unknown wood. Cool. I kinda do wanna grind for that, but whatever. It's not on my top priority. It's only 5 though. I might farm for that. Sacrifice, we're gonna need. Should be able to just make, yeah. Sacrifice has been crafted. What else? That's it. Okay, we can make Tainted Deck. Hopefully that should make the homing significantly better. Except it is risky to use because now we take 30% more DPS. So that could be very risky in this mode, but I think it might help. I think they nerfed like how much homing you get from regular, so let us see. That is the abyss, by the way. It is reworked in Infernum to make it where it literally feels like this. Okay. Chances are we might have to spell use this item, honestly. So yeah, I think it is a requirement. Say buddy. It's a little laggy, but oh, I think we have Abyss with Typhing Gear on or something. I don't know. Why is this here? Oh, that's the broken plates from taking damage. Okay. Why are we lagging? Am I lagging? I think I'm lagging. I think I know why I'm lagging, actually. Tainted Deck may be causing me some lag or whatever. Not too concerned about it. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I think it's because the buff we are inflicting, debuff we're inflicting, causes quite a bit of lag, I guess. I don't know. It's gone now, I guess. I do worry about this debuff, honestly. Oh, really? I may be dead here. Somehow I'm not. Okay, cool. My health did reach negative, but whatever. I know this takes forever. Okay, here we go. Oh god, spawn phase. Okay, that's how you dodge it. Gotcha. Oh. Fuck off. Thanks, Cruiser. I appreciate that. Jesus Christ, dude. 450 damage, that's what I mean. That's it was probably supposed to do 200, but you know. I wonder if there's a better weapon for this. Now that Plasma Grenade is not doing the damage I want to. We could try Eclipse Fall. Executioner may be good. No idea though. We'll try utilizing a lot of things. We just won't get rid of Hypothermia. It's like the one thing we won't get rid of. So we're gonna try Eclipse's Fall. In fact, we need to get the item, the Normality Relocator, and then we'll. I don't know why we would use that, honestly. Also, I'm gonna try to think about Hitbox here. So, and then let's also. God's armor looks insane, by the way. But we're gonna also get. We should be able to get Cure Shampoo, I hope. If we had a Zoologist. Which we have positive, so. Zoologist, you can go down here, and then let's get Cure Shampoo. So I don't have to see my NPCs or whatever. In fact, let's get a different summon. We're gonna use. We'll probably just COVID Harbinger, maybe. That should do significantly better. In fact, the Poltergeist summon is still relevant, but whatever. Bop! Spam this. Cool. Start off with this item. Figure as much. Definitely not doing as much damage as I want to. This should do damage. In fact, this is better than Hypothermia. Am I faster? No way. Also, silencing may be better for this, or Godforge, whatever. Doesn't matter now. Really, zombie. Okay, why are enemies spawning? And where are you? Holy shit, dude! Catch up. Uh-oh. Same phase, here we go. I think hypothermia will be better for same phase. Honestly. We can spam this long range. Okay. We'll see though. Actually, maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Whatever. Okay. Come on, do your thing. Yep. That is not what I meant to do. No way. No, I died at 4%. Yikes. I choked at the last minute. Yikes. Okay, whatever. Spin this. For far away, we spin this. I aimed the wrong way. I timed it wrong. I forgot it isn't live updates. Really? Dude, what the fuck is that attack? Hello? Okay. I should have expected that. Okay. Stop. Yeah, maybe end run. Yep. I'm choking. What? That did not. That does contact damage still. Even when transforming. Okay. Well, I call bullshit. We'll just do it. That was me spawn camp him. Or him spawn camping me. Kind of forces you to dash, so that's why I'm trying not to dash, but I don't think there's a choice in that. We have to dash towards him. We have to play him like dog. Burn dog. Come on. I'm literally throwing everything at him. Okay, whatever. I think he's just not loading, I guess. Okay. Okay, this is phase. I forgot he does that immediately after that. Okay, well. Come here, Foxy boy. Wolf boy. I don't know where he is. Come on. Alright, you like the ground, I get it. Just want to do that real quick. And let's do it. 2. Okay, really? That was honestly bullshit. And I may be dead for that. Nope, I'm fine. Nope, I call bullshit. Also, this is a wonky movement. That probably threw me off. Okay. I'm just doing attempt after attempt, honestly. Probably should have got some Bob Hook, honestly. Oh well. Excuse me. Whatever. Oh god. I don't know what that was. Also, after we kill this boss, I think we're gonna turn off stream for a little bit. That's shit. Okay. Fuck it. I was using the wrong weapon. Whatever. You know what? This is just better for all circumstances, honestly. Oh no. Okay, so first things first. Blender Booster is definitely doing better. So let's get Blender Booster over this. Make sure all these are silent, which Nanotech wasn't. Cool. And then make sure this is all silent. Okay, let's just do it. And hypothermia is definitely better. Was that phase at least. It's over. That debuff would have gotten me anyways. We'll give it 5 more attempts. Yeah, we're gonna get 5 more attempts, and we're gonna try to grab the snatch weapon this time. Where's it? In fact, we're gonna take the risk. If we die here, we're not gonna count this. In fact, yeah, we're gonna reset it. It's the same way to reset. That won't count. So 5 attempts. Should I use blood soaked whatever? Or if we get low. Oh, but still, okay, never mind. I guess we're not. It uses the cooldown, that's why it's bad. Are you shitting me right now? Four more attempts. phase. That's cool. That's the issue. That's cool. That's also cool. I may be dead. Three. Somehow I didn't die there. Probably just spam this. What the fuck? I want to do really the thing. Now you do it. Okay. Honestly, I'm gonna cut the attempts. I'm done. Mentally, I'm done. I'm gonna take a break. I'll see you guys later. Have a good night. Peace. Sorry guys, but I'm done.